Okay, it's another edition of Piper's Voice series, and we'll be looking at another thought again that requires reflecting on. This is to you who, for one reason or the other, you've lost some relationships. For one reason or the other, you're having issues to maintain some relationships, and for one reason or the other, you're looking for ways to balance up some relationships and the likes of it, basically. So I'm not gonna be emphasizing one specific relationship because it cuts across the general term relationship. You see, getting into a relationship feels like purchasing a good on a Black Friday sales, but maintaining it is more feels more like casting a lot. You can't be so sure of the turnaround. You can't be so sure of the turnout because a lot of things just comes into play. A lot of things opens up. Unprepared for, unannounced, and the likes of it. Even some that you never premeditated. Like you just find it reflecting. Why? Because it's no longer about one person now. It's about 2% now. So, and this is one thing that many of us just tend to overlook and forget the fact that yes, there is a need for us to give chances for us to learn each other. It's just like a walk with God. Normally, I don't know why it's just so easy to understand it that way. Because something you're not used to before, you just get into it and you just want to be a pro all of a sudden in one day. It's not possible. You're not a magician. A bit except if there's something supernatural about you, far beyond the context of supernatural that we both know. So, but to a large extent, for you to balance a relationship and maintain a relationship you have built or you have started, it requires you giving chances for learning. It requires you giving chances for reformation and the likes of it, because there are some things I'm quite used to that you are not used to as my newfound relationship partner. There are some things that you are used to that I am not used to, of which it is by virtue of our closeness and union now that gives you room for blending, gives you room for changing, gives you room for adapting. Because those are the three phases it can actually come. There are some things that you blend with, there are some that you would have to change for, and there are some things I will change into rather. There are some things that you would have to adapt and just enjoy the flow, enjoy the ride like that, and the likes of it. So to a large extent, you can't say you are maintaining a relationship if you are not giving room for learning. It's a very, 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 very big mistake, because you end up creating a lot of havoc almost every now and then in any relationship I've been, be it friendship, be it marriage, be it courtship, be anything ship that you know about that is under the umbrella of a relationship. Trust me, you can't have an enjoyable one if you don't give room for learning. Even Christ gave us opportunity to learn of him and master his ways. So why not give that person an opportunity and open access to learn of you as you are learning of the person too? I trust this has actually touched you again and has triggered a thought in your head. So give chances and reflect on this. Peace out.